YouTube fam. I love y'all. Shout out to everyone that has liked, comment, and subscribed. Thank you guys for the super thanks, okay? Give me some messages, spirit, for the collective. Whoa. They just coming out. I'm gonna take the one off top. We got coffee cup. Meeting, talking. Somebody is wanting to connect with you. There could be a significant conversation. Something somebody is wanting to I feel like talk about, collective.
Every man over 40 needs these 5 exercises to build a body that finally be strong. Tomorrow we start the military calisthenics challenge. 15 minutes every day.
Seeing the death card. We got love. Seeing cut down. Give me one more. We got not today, okay? You could be separated from somebody, collective. I'm seeing a separation here. I feel like somebody's wanting to discuss a separation. Somebody might feel like the relationship is over. Somebody is wondering, will you give them a second chance, okay? You may have your guard up, collective, with not today here. You could be upset about something, or somebody could still be like mad or upset about something, okay? Yeah, the butterfly here. This is about releasing the past, evolving, going to the next phase, okay? Some type of healing, collective. What is coffee cup? What is this conversation about? What is coffee cup? Oh, child, we have the tower with the justice. For somebody, this is going to be some type of unexpected communication. Or you're going to unexpectedly, like, run into somebody. But this is not going to be a coincidence, okay? It's not going to be a coincidence. The justice card is here. So I feel like something goes in your favor. This conversation could also shock you, okay? This conversation could also shock you, collective. Clarify the death card. We have the King of Cups. Somebody may be coming back in a different energy. Somebody may be coming back around, collective, in a different energy. The King of Cups is here. This is somebody that's very wise, somebody that's emotionally intelligent, okay? This is somebody that's very compassionate, okay? This is somebody that can control their feelings and their emotions. Justice card here again. Somebody may come back around like in a softer energy, or speak to you with a softer tone. At the bottom of this deck, I'm seeing the Queen of Cups here. Clarify love. Unconditional love. We got the Five of Cups. Somebody is in regret. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. For some of y'all, you done turned cold. You done turned cold. The Queen of Swords, she cold as fuck. She like the North Pole. She like ice. Okay? The Queen of Wands, this is that fire energy. You done turned cold on somebody. What is cut down? What is separation? Cutting out, silent treatment. Somebody may be giving you the silent treatment. You could be giving somebody else the silent treatment. Collective. Wow, we got the 10 of Cups here. Fell on the floor. And I'm seeing the High Priestess at the bottom. For some of y'all, I feel like you actually fulfills someone, okay? This card is connected to this King of Cups. What is not today? Somebody miss your energy. The High Priestess again. Somebody misses your energy, collective.
Ooh.
Ooh, I'm a little business boy. I think they can smell your fear. Go on, contribute. Stop, they're all looking. Tell them something business-ish.
Buy your life out extra gold. Tube good. You've been injured due to a slip, trip, or fall in the last 3 years. If not,
It's like somebody gotta get the balls to like talk to you or something like that. This is about courage and bravery, building confidence, tapping into that inner power.
My foot hurts.
Yeah, the Emperor is here. I feel like somebody, with the Devil card, baby. Somebody definitely, you finna hear from somebody, but I feel like somebody had to like build themselves up, right? To like have this conversation with you or to speak.
I've been waiting patiently. They never talk to me.
What is the Tower?
They hate me, I think. That's what I like.
The Tower. The Knight of Swords. You finna hear from somebody. What is the King of Cups?
Thanks, Miss P.
We have the Seven of Cups here. I'm seeing the Fool at the bottom.
Yeah, that's me. And that's not a bad thing. I'm on the full
Somebody's
journey.
gonna like surprise you, collective. I'm also picking up I'll wait and say that. Let me clarify that first. I'll do that with the other deck. What is the Five? Wow, the Five of Cups. We got the Six of Pentacles. Somebody is wanting to reciprocate something to you. Somebody is gonna do something nice for you.
Yes,
Somebody
mate, yes.
is in regret about something.
Very
What did
good.
I say? You done turned like ice cold on whoever this is. The Knight of Cups is here. Somebody is coming in with some type of offer, some type of generous gift. Somebody want to, like I say, do something nice for you. The Libra scales are here. Somebody is wanting to balance something out, okay?
That would be nice.
This could be somebody that done gave you crumbs in the past, collective.
Gave me fucking tears. My own tears.
What is the Ten of Cups? I'm seeing the Eight of Cups. I'm seeing the Hermit. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles is here, collective. Somebody could be walking. Somebody might be close to like family. Somebody might be close to like their family, collective. I'm picking up two things. Somebody being close to family. Somebody can be walking away to do what make them happy. You know what I'm saying? Like You know, sometimes when you're very close to family, right, they could be kind of opinionated, okay? Sometimes that affect connections when people are close to their parents, close to their friends, and when people voice their opinion, it kind of shifts their energy. But we saw the Ten of Pentacles here as well. This is an energy, like I said, somebody can be leaving behind something to walk towards this fulfillment.
Mm.
What is the Strength card? Somebody could be walking away from a past connection. What is the Strength card? The Sun card.
Ah. The sun.
I'm heavy on you're gonna hear from somebody. King of Swords, heavy communication. You're gonna hear from somebody, collective. This, like I say, could be somebody that's been avoiding you. This could be somebody that you got your guard up with. What is the Knight of Swords?
Avoided me. That's for sure. I've been for years now.
The Page of Wands.
Mm.
Yeah, this is like somebody wanting to start over. Somebody wanting to like have fun. Like somebody coming in a fresh energy with a fresh mindset. What is the Seven of Cups? Wow, the Ace of Cups is here.
Me.
I
I
do
was
see a
talking.
surprise for somebody. The rose here.
Depletion.
This can definitely be some type of celebration. This could be you closing out one cycle and entering another season, okay?
I'm getting serious fucking tingles on that one. Holy.
I bet once you download Treat, you will put it down.
Oh.
Treat is a game where you can choose a real shelter dog to play with its virtual version and earn.
Oh.
But a lot of cups here. King of Cups, Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups, okay? What is the Six of Pentacles? The Three of Wands. Expansion, okay? Expansion, collective. Somebody's been waiting on something. What has this person been waiting on? Somebody is waiting. What is this waiting? This energy of waiting. Wow, that was the Eight of Cups. I just saw jumped. What is the Three of Wands? The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody has been waiting to offer you something hella solid. Somebody has been waiting to bring you like the best possible offer that they could bring you. Okay?
I believe it when I see it.
And ladies, this is not if this could be a woman or a man.
That's not strictly true, because I know it's gonna happen. It was written in the stars, but it's a long fucking time to wait on your own.
And right, that's coming towards you. It doesn't matter. Energy is energy, right? But it's not given, you know, like now on social media, you see a lot of these podcasters and stuff having the 50-50 conversation and what you bring to the table conversation. This is not one of those types of situations, collective. Somebody has studied you. Somebody has done their due diligence, okay? With the Hermit card here. You have a solid ass offer coming. Somebody has been waiting, I feel like, to connect back with you or waiting
My
to
heart's like
reconcile
pounding,
or
man.
waiting
It
to
never
talk to
happens.
you until they can offer you something.
Something else.
What is the Eight of Cups?
Fucking hell.
Wow, the Eight of Wands, collective. You finna hear from somebody. What is the Sun card? Whoa. What is the Sun card? The Nine of Cups.
Ooh.
I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles. You definitely fulfill somebody.
I
I do see a reconciliation collective. Like I say, I don't know what transpired within the connection to cause the separation, but I do see a reconciliation. I feel like though somebody has been kind of hesitant about coming back around until they can come around with this stability, longevity. This is somebody that has cultivated a certain level of abundance, right?
Oh.
For their family or to be able to provide for you or whatever the case might be. But whatever this is, it's solid. It's solid, collective, literally. So I'm gonna close out this reading here, guys. Y'all expect to hear from somebody and
Yeah,
expect to hear
check
from
this out.
somebody soon, okay?
Show you some of my
Hit that thumbs
cards.
up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you guys
Oh,
for
shorts. Hey, did you see my fucking... Did you see this, Chief? You live in Falcor. Saw us in the clouds.
Tell me, that isn't Falcor.
See it? Yeah. Mouth.
Tell me, that
You see that?
Falcor.
See that? He's called a luck dragon.
Tell me.
I'm a dragon. I was told. A guy I used to care for, his mum's an angelic Reiki healer. She told me I was a dragon and my name was Reikior. Just like that. I was like, wow. Right, bear with me a sec. Let me find you cards. Oh, here we go.
So, as I did mention to myself, I was going to complete minor arcana.
Takes a while.
The aces, ace of swords,
Hard work.
and the ace of wands. A deck near you soon. I've incorporated
What was that? Yeah, check this out as well. I saw this at a thing called a car boot sale, which is like a people take their stuff for sale and out the back of their car.
Well, bizarre one. So my initials PL. My birthday is the 28th of December.
I couldn't work out. I know what it is. 1 + 1 is 2.
Well,
2 in.
So my
Philip
initials
Block,
PL.
12, 28 to 12. 2 in. Twin flame.
1 + 1.
What are the chances of that, hey? I was quite fucking... I couldn't quite understand it at first, but I thought, that's what it is. Right, hang on. There's the halo.
Who says I haven't got a halo? It's his biggest any fan. Hello there, this is the first of a series of shorts I'm going to do. This is my son's part. I'm doing another one on the floor, but I decided to give it another go. One of 19 in the deck. I used a aerosol silver spray paint on the back. Excuse me, trying to get up. Then gold is with a bandana, brownie, paint pen, acrylic paint pen.
That's not finished there.
Marker, and then the black and the white are Posca paint pens, which are my personal favourite. Example, to keep your area clean and your hands clean, so I just got some red paint on the table on my hand.
That's not finished.
Transferred onto.
Right, this is a good one. I like this one.
Good morning. I hope you're all well. This is a very quick one. Shout out to Goddess Energy on YouTube. And we'll say, like that, or you're interested in any of my other art.
Temperance. It's me. I was fast forwarding it to get to the cards. You want to hear me whittering on? You like that one? Oh, there we go. Temperance. One sec. Hey, look at this one. Wait. This is fucking freaky. Near me, there is a nuclear power station. I hate it. It lights up and it looks like it's demonic. My friend said it's like Minas Morgul from Lord of the Rings. It goes green. Look what happened when I was sat on the golf course on one of the mounds. It went fucking green.
Here we are, Middle Earth, on the power down. That hideous green glow.
It isn't green. But I went green that day. Oh, let me show you something else as well. Oh, look at this. I filmed this with a thermal imaging filter, but this, what comes out the top of this nuclear power station, is like a wormhole. See that? That should not be there. That is not there officially. It's like a fucking opening up a portal like CERN, I think. Quite fucking freaky, believe me. Ah, here we go.
I'm just showing the High Priestess, the Empress, Emperor, the Lovers, Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel, Fortune, Death, Temperance, the Devil, which is called Chaos, Tower, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, the World, which is Gaia, and there's my Justice card. Happy days. Okay, just a quickie.
I couldn't do any art 3 years ago. I couldn't even draw a stick man walking a stick dog. And I was told by 2 spiritual teachers, what do you like at art? I said, I'm shit. And they were like, no, you can't be like that. Your future is involved with art. And I was like, nah, not going to happen. Anyway, when I met my person, she's like, what do you like at art? I was like, I'm shit. She said, yeah, but you're in a band, you're a singer, you're a poet. Surely you're good at art. And I was like, no, I can't do it. She's like, you got to be more positive about it. You got to be like, I want to try art. So I did. I tried it, and every time I do it more and more and more, I got better and better and better. So I ended up got better and better and better. But right, get this, Chief. My grandma, yeah. I used to live in this really fucking old pub. It's like 600-year old. And I had a visitation from who I thought was a spirit guide. And I couldn't work it out. And I used to say that she looked like the Statue of Liberty in this long flowing gown, right? And then I started doing my tarot, and I was like, my grandma is my strength. I was told she'd been with me since the day she died, never left my side. And there's a hill near me called Brent Knoll, and my original one I didn't like, so I done it again. I made my grandma.
Okay, so I just
tarot
finished
card
doing my
with
reading my
Brent
strength
Knoll.
card.
Bear with
When
me
I
a
first
sec.
started doing these cards, my artistic skills weren't quite up to what they are today. Anyway, here is what I've done, my strength card. It's an homage to my grandma, who is my strength. She's always with me. Come through quite a few times recently in Reiki sessions and whatnot. Anyway, here it is. Now, it looks a bit weird because it's like a hill basically, and the hill is local to me, Brent Knoll, and that gives me strength. And also, my grandma gives me strength. And also Urus, which is the rune, which is that. Or that was that. Which gives me strength. And the strength is a Leo card, which is the Leo sign. So yeah, there we go. Grandma.
Right, my grandma's name, when she was supposed to be called Leonora, but the registrar spelled her name wrong, but spiritually she's called Leonora, which is lion, and strength is the Leo card, right? Now, when I seen this woman, when this woman visited me, right? Yeah, I say she looked like the Statue of Liberty, and then one day I thought, fuck, I couldn't believe it, right? So I swear to you now, I'm not making this up. This is the God's honest truth. I wish I could show you. I haven't got the picture on here, but I will. I'll go to my mum's and I'll get the picture on my grandma's wedding day. Yeah, the woman that visited me was my grandma in her wedding dress. Right, must have been her happiest day, I guess. And the woman, right, on her wedding, in the wedding photo, she stood there. She's got this long white gown. And she's got like these flowers and leaves, and she's got like a little headpiece on. And in the Rider Waite tarot deck, which is the original one, the woman on that one, the wave look, the woman on the tarot card is literally my grandma. Literally, she even got the same fucking leaves and flowers she's holding. And get this, in the background of the fucking strength card is the hill. Is the hill I made my grandma. And honestly, I don't understand how or it happened or what way it happened, what caused it. But my grandma is literally the Leonora on the tarot card. It's literally her. And I hold that close to my heart. You know, some people will say, "Oh, you're mad," but you know, I am literally connected to that fucking the tarot, and that's why I say I'm the fool, because I'm literally on the fool's journey, making the tarot, bringing the tarot to life, and then Grandma came through in the she is the strength, which is like a beautiful thing for me. Let's hang on 1 second. There we go.
This is the new updated version of my sun card. Time to get up. I've incorporated the sunflowers, the Leo sign, and on the original Rider-Waite tarot card, there's a boy or a child riding a horse with a red, like, flag or robe or something. So I tried to incorporate that. So there we go. Sun card.
And that's the 21, look. X1X. The world's 22. But
I just watched somebody make 12,000.
oh, when I get to my mum's tomorrow, I will do a video on it. Because, when you see my grandma with her dress and flowers, and yeah, literally, and her middle name is Ada, which was her mother's name was Ada, and my nephew's half Spanish, and I speak Spanish pretty well, but he told me that Ada in Spanish is fairy. I was like, oh, grandma, the fairy queen. And she's with me. I get a lot of spiritual attack and negative people don't like my light and my power of you know, I'm a seer and I'm an oracle maybe, and I've had a lot of attack, and grandma's always there, pow pow pow, kicking ass. So that was but let me just try and find these fucking where are we? Hang on, bear with me a sec. I'll show you. I've got some of my t-shirts I've done on there somewhere. I was in panic stations because I was joined this group. It was supposed to be like a month to get your work out there and stuff. And I was there thinking, oh, I ain't got any fucking, I can't do it. I've got no content. I've got no like designs. And then I remembered, what are you going on about? I've fucking got 20, I've got about 30 tarot cards I can use, which were so I incorporated them. And I basically used the art and I've made with my brand. I've put up. So it's called Lo-Fi. My name's Philip Locke. So LO and then PHI, which is 5 golden ratio. I've done some research into it. Like I said, Haile Selassie, who is the Rastafarian Messiah, he was the Emperor of Ethiopia, and he came to where I'm from, where I live. He came when Ethiopia was invaded by Italy. He was exiled, and the first place he came was to Barrow, which is where I live, where I'm from. But Barrow was called Heel originally in the maps. It was called Heel, and it's right next to Paradise, where Joseph brought the Holy Grail, and apparently Jesus came here as well. But they came to Paradise, and Paradise is right next to Heel, and I believe there's something in that within the reason he came here to Heel, and I won't forget that. I won't forget that in a hurry at all. You know, he came here for a reason. And the weird thing is, where he lived, my friend's mum and dad own the house now. And Dan, the son, he's passed away now, God bless him. But he was got into some difficulties with addictions. And he went to Zimbabwe and became a lion man. He trained like orphaned lions. And Haile Selassie was the Lion of Judah. And I think to myself, I wonder if him living in that house where the Messiah, Rastafari Messiah lived, whether that rubbed off onto him, because he became the literal Lion Man. I mean, I don't think. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. There's something within that. What do you think? Oh, check this out as well. I showed Squirrel this. Now, I don't know how. Oh, I do know how actually. Watch this. I come up with this.
Well, good morning. I haven't been on for a while, but I had to come on to say about this morning. I was in watching London McLovin's Rebuttal Bar last night. This morning I go to sleep, and then the Hayoka had a video on about channeling and 144,000, which got me thinking and doing some numbers. And I thought to myself, what if 144,000 divided by 6 divided by 6 divided by 6? Wonder what that would make. That makes some pretty bizarre numbers, doesn't it?
You see that?
Doesn't it indeed? And that's me pondering two things.
144,000
Is it really dark or is it really light?
divided by 6 divided by 6 divided by 6 is 666.6666666. How fucked up is that? That's what I don't know why on earth I thought about it, and I don't know if anyone else had ever done that equation. But when it come down to it, two of the most powerful numbers in the world, 144,666. When you divide 144,000 by 6 by 6 by 6, you get 666.666666666. Fucking hell, how crazy is that, Chief? I mean, fuck knows why I don't know. I haven't got a clue why I thought about that. It's a pretty random fucking thing to do. But it's pretty crazy, isn't it? And I've never heard anyone come up with that one before. Why on earth would you? Unless you got some sort of fucking mad brain like me that comes out with that sort of shit. I know, it's mental, isn't it? And the other one is what was I thinking of the other? No, gone. Bear with me a sec. Let me see if I can find oh, might be on the wrong. Ooh, hang on, 1 sec. I might be able to show you some of my artwork. It's basically, yeah. So basically, I wanted to make this lo-fi. Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna do it. No. Yeah, I wanted it to be something a bit different. So the idea is basically lo-fi, because lo-fi is like, you know, low fidelity, isn't it? Low tech, or whatever you want to call it. But phi is the Greek symbol for the golden ratio. Let me see if I can. I think you'll like them. So basically, I incorporated the AI. So, oh yeah, that was it. I wanted to make it black and white, just black and white. So white stuff on black t-shirt, black stuff on white t-shirt, nothing else. And the motto is like the the slogan is keep it simple. So like I've inverted all my art into black and white. It's called monochrome. See if I can find it a sec. Hang on, mate. Where are we? Bear with me. But yeah, that Falcor thing, that was fucking crazy. I just noticed it. I was like, hey, that looks like a fucking dog. And I was like, no, it's Falcor. And the Falcor was the luck dragon. The last luck dragon, it says. And I'm a lock dragon. So. Bear with me. Right. Okay. Let's see if I can find it. No, it might not work. I've got a Shopify shop. I'm in the process of building. I've just not been in the headspace. You know what it's like? I've got all this creative flow, but you get like a mental block sometimes. I can't deal with it, and it's just not my. Because I've got ADHD. I go in waves of like I'm able to like powerhouse, and then I'm stagnant for a while. So this week I'm going to get back on it, sort my shit out, and get it done. Oh, hang on, maybe I sent some squirrel. But in the meantime, that's basically what my. That is basically what my. How you say? Idea ethos for my brand, the lo-fi. 1 second. But these mounds are definitely linked. 100%. Oh no. I'll send you them on email, Chief. Because I'm gonna go to the woods now with Kevin and get some wood for the fire. Because he struggles in the daylight. Yeah, he's got something wrong with his eyes. He's like pretty much blind, but he literally the sun like fucks him real bad. So we go about this sort of time. The woods, the lovely woods. Actually, I did my Reiki level 1 in the woods, and when I done my attunement like meditation, I actually saw my grandma pushing the pram with my spirit baby, the baby that never actually made it here, and with the dog from next door from when I was a little kid, Bramble, and that was powerful. Seeing that, knowing my grandma's looking after my baby with the dog for when I pass, that was a lovely Lovely sight to behold. And I was in them woods, the Bluebell Woods. And my Reiki master, she was like, Phil, she said, I'm telling you, she said, because most people I say this to, she said, they'll think I'm bonkers, but I don't think you'll think I'm mad. She said, I saw fairies in these woods. She said, I swear to you, I saw fairies. She said, do you believe me? I said, yeah, I fucking do believe you. I really do believe you. I really do. I think that was, nice. But those woods are really nice. The other woods, where the ravens aren't so nice. They're fucking creepy. I've been up there at night a couple of times. And I got totally lost. They're only small woods. It sketched me out a bit. I wasn't so keen on it. So we're going to get on the go now. I'm going to get up and we're going to go and get some wood. And then, what's the time? What time are you rocking over there? Let me work it out. Hang on. 4:15. So what, America's like 8 hours behind us. And then you're on the West Pacific time, yeah? So, hang on, it's about 10. Well, you look about 13 hours. Is it like 5:15? Oh, 8 p.m. Oh, not 13 hours then. Okay, so you'll be up for a bit then. You're not going to bed anytime soon. I shall hunt this stuff down and send you, because I want to send you this. Maybe I can show you actually. I'll leave you with this little nugget, because I am sure. I'll put up. I'll put up the post. Oh, here we go. I'll put up the post. I might just show you that I basically realised that the golf course and the golf courses, they always put golf courses on top of fucking places they don't want you to find out about. Hide stuff. Now, this golf course, right? So the village is called Barrow now, but I knew, my dad told me a barrow was a burial mound, and I've always thought Barrow sounds like Barrow. I found the map, 1575. It was called Barrow. Can you see this? That's a mound. Can you see it there? Can you see that? See that? Ah. That looks like a fucking serpent to me. What do you reckon? Now, I couldn't work out where, look, rifle range. So, on that fucking video in Newark, where they had the, oh look, I'll show you here as well. Newark, where they had these octagon and observatory mounds. They turned that into a golf course, but before that, it was a Ohio National Guard site, yeah, and it's the same as the golf course in Barrow. There ain't many places where you have a golf course and a firing range. Firing ranges, they always put firing ranges, like where you have Stonehenge at Paradise Farm. See that? Actually, yes, it is. I'll find Heel. Heel. They might have changed the name at that point by then, but that is where. Yes, mate. That whole, so that basically I knew, yes, mate. I knew that Barrow. I always felt sounds like Barrow, sounds like Barrow, sounds like Barrow. I found the map 1575. It was called Barrow, Barrowe. And I said to this woman who's like an expert on Stonehenge and Avebury and all the stone circles, barrows and that. I said to her, I said, the thing is, Maria, I said, I don't know where this barrow is. And she said, listen, Philip, she said, if it's called Barrow, she said, there's more than one. She said, because they're calling the place after the barrows, you know. Like in England, you've got a place called Bath, near me, near here, where they had the Roman baths. And there's a place called Wells, where you have, they have these wells, these springs and wells. And that's why it's called Barrow, because I believe there's 9 barrows on the golf course, and that is part of paradise. And I'll send you I'll put a post up, and then you can have a look at the video. I found these barrows, and I found standing stones all across the golf course, and the golf course don't like it. They didn't like it, but I found out this stuff because, as in America, I'll send you the link to the woman, Barbara Craddock, Cherokee Elder. She managed lines completion. Yes, she fucking she basically got that goal. She managed to, she got arrested for going on there, and they done her for trespassing. But it's a fucking ancient fucking complex. I believe this one on the golf course is an ancient complex of barrows. So I'll send all that to you now, and I'm gonna go and get some wood, and I'll be back, and I'll probably go live again. So maybe we could go live together. I don't know. So I've had some sleep now. Woo! Right. Over and out. Ciao for now. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate.